Hello and welcome to the Field Engineer. Today we are doing a little something different. So welcome to Tim and to Guy. Today we're going to be looking at some of our favorite tools. If you have any comments, if you have a favorite tool yourself that you'd like to share it with us, or if you'd like to review, please do leave a comment in the comment section. Please do remember, as ever, to like and subscribe to the channel and to this video. It would be very much appreciated. All right, Guy, I guess it's over to you.
All right. So on my side, my favorite tools are rather gadgets. I'm very much into gadgets. And when I was a field engineer, I used to fix chemistry analyzers in hospitals' labs. And a very important tool we needed was an oscilloscope. But back in the day, I'm talking early 90s, oscilloscopes were huge and heavy and bulky. And I never wanted to check in my oscilloscope when I flew to a customer site. So the huge oscilloscope used to sit under the seat in front of me or between my legs on smaller planes, go figure. Until the day I discovered a Fluke digital oscilloscope, a portable one, that at the time costed maybe $4,000. And I convinced my manager to allow me to buy it, which I did. And it was a big revelation for me how practical it is to carry it with me. And it made my days much easier. Another tool that I used is this fellow here. It's made by Ericsson, but it is based on the Psion, which is a UK company that made pocket computers. It has a full keyboard, and it has Excel and Word and Agenda. So this resided on my side. I had a pouch that I carried on my belt. And what was practical in this is that I kept my parts inventory on Excel sheet, and it sits on my pocket computer. So anytime I needed the part, I could check it quickly if I have it and in which carrying case. So I go to that carrying case in my car and bring the part. But also it managed my inventory replenishment because I built kind of columns for the quantities that I had. And anytime a quantity dropped below my minimum, it told me that I need to reorder that part. So this was very practical. It also has a voice recorder. So the buttons are here. You can see them. So you can record your voice, and it had also a stylus. So I could use it to write on the screen. It was a marvelous tool. Nowadays, we're more into smartphones, and this is my best tool. And nowadays, and smartphones are now cameras, music players, calendars, phones, everything. So although some handy tools like what you guys showed earlier, we cannot live without, some other tools evolved so much that they integrated within one box and made our lives easier. So that's my thing. I'm very much into gadgets, and I relied on them, and they were very handy.
Excellent. And when were you using your Psion-esque device, your Ericsson? When was that, Guy?
I would say up to 2003, but I bought the first one in 1999. So it was the Series 5, and then they came up with an upgrade, the Series 5 MX. So between 1999 and 2003, I would say. Yeah. And back then we didn't have laptops. So I had to create my own. Instead of having my inventory on a piece of paper, I decided to put it on a pocket computer and use it that way.
Yeah, well, it'll be 2 years. In 2 years' time, it'll be 20-year anniversary of the iPhone. So yeah, life has come on.
All right.
Excellent. Super. All right. Thank you very much, both. we'll wrap it up there. Please do share in the comments section if you've got a favorite tool, or if there's something you'd like to for us to review, or if you're interested in doing a video with us, drop us a message and we can have a look at that. If there are some manufacturers out there who want us to look and review any of their tools that are particularly useful for the field engineer community, then please do get in touch. Otherwise, thanks very much and have a great day.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Tim.